We rolling? Are we done?
Yeah.
Sweet. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to our channel. Today is a simple day. We're making meatloaf. Miss Vivian, who is the recorder today, she's the cameraman or camera woman, and we are going to make up some meatloaf because it's American and why not? It's delicious. She's never had it and I hope that I do it well. So let's get started. We're gonna use this to cook the meatloaf in. Over here real quick, we're doing the stove.
Are you gonna make me fat?
I have an apple. 350. Keep it simple, keep it easy. Bam. Did you already get a video and picture of the ingredients?
Yes, Baba.
We got a lot going on, don't we? Now, meatloaf is one of those simple American dishes that you pretty much put anything you want in it. I mean, like, as far as meat. No vegetables, no fruits, but it's the kitchen sink. It goes in. All right, so as you saw from the picture, I have quite a few ingredients. And yes, we're using a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But the number one ingredient is...
Love. Mine.
She stole it from me. All right, so most traditional meatloafs consist of ground beef. Yes, I got a big old tube. Ground beef. This is chuck, so it'll be fine. It's a little on the fatty side. And there's a good reason for that. I want it fatty. I want it to be oily and greasy and all that because it's going to be cooked slow. About an hour and 30 minutes. So whatever yucky's in here is going to come out. It's all good. We're also throwing in pork. In this case, this is pork sausage. It's mild, it'll be no big deal. And in other recipes, they throw in veal or lamb. But ours is just going to contain these two. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, here we go.
See you, buddy.
The mixing bowl. We literally are going to throw in all of these ingredients and
Cut.
we're cutting, not you. Smells good.
Okay.
Everything's good. Always want to make sure the food you're cooking with is not spoiled. It happens. Life happens. You forget about it. It sits in the refrigerator too long. It's okay. Life happens. Just be ready to move with it.
Yeah.
The sausage. Again, smells good actually.
Good.
I mean, like, it smells delicious. Bam. Sausage. Oh yeah.
Wow.
We got some goods in there, baby.
Looks good, actually.
So I'm using my mixer because I'm a little bit lazy and I don't want to do this by hand. Most of the time you do it all by hand and everything's messy at the end. But I have a mixer, so let's do it. Too simple. Oh yeah. You want it well mixed. All right, so my next pieces are going to be the garlic. Oh yes. For the garlic, you definitely want a fine chop. You don't want a rough chop. You want a good one. Small pieces, please. Thank you very much. And yes, I have a lot of garlic here, but look how much meat there is. I mean, it's quite a bit.
It's quite a bit. You're right. I've got it.
Ah, yeah. Should be good.
I have a meatloaf for tonight.
I wish you could smell this. It smells delicious.
That's stinky.
I mean, come on. It's meatloaf. It's good.
No, because you mentioned earlier.
There was an onion in the refrigerator. There was an onion in the refrigerator. And I'm like, hey babe, do we get an onion that I could use for this? Oh yeah, sure. She goes in there and it's like, yeah, that onion was far too long in the refrigerator. So
In Tagalog, parang amoy ng ng armpit. Underarm.
right. Then she goes around saying how lucky she is. She doesn't have armpit odor. Looks like a lot
So
of
not
garlic.
guilty.
If it looks like a lot of garlic, it kind of is. But look how much meat there is. And I know I already said that, but babe, you got a good picture of that, right? The garlic, it keeps the vampires away. We like garlic.
We're not vampire.
No, but we don't like vampires either. But if you're a vampire, maybe we could be friends.
No, you refer to the vampire.
So one little trick that I've learned in life is I need to make these a fine chopped onion because, yeah, it's going to cook slow and low, but you don't want your bite to be like a big giant piece of onion when you're eating. So I want these fine chopped, so I'm cheating. I'm taking the onions and I'm slicing them thin, and then I'm going to finally chop them. You got that?
Okay. Do you have a problem, baby? I know what is your problem, baby. The onions are butter.
Woo, that's a powerful onion, I'll tell you what. Get me some. All right, so do you see how much onion we got in there? Are you sure? You're tired. All right, good. All right, so now we need a couple eggs.
Okay.
Bam, get one.
Bam.
Get out.
Needs help.
Needs a little help, yep. Maybe cut that one. This is how much I love you.
Poor baby.
Ah, those Spanish onions are like crazy something else. Woo! Indeed. All right, so I got a big giant spoon. Who knows what I'm going to do with it? But part of the secret in sauce in life, I add beef broth when I'm cooking with beef. Why? Because it's beefy. There's no problem adding a little extra beef to it. Now this is already slightly salty because of the ingredients we're putting in there. So I don't want to put too much salt, but I definitely want a little flavor. So there you go. Putting about that much. What she said. I already added 2 eggs, you saw, because it's a large amount. Normally 1 egg is enough if you're making a smaller one. You need breadcrumbs.
Did you know, baby, that I saw breadcrumbs there in the dollar
Really?
tree?
Okay. So now, pepper to taste. Oh, is that too much? Nope, not enough. We like pepper. Parsley. There we go, it's good. We want some minced onions. Yes, we have regular onions in there, but that's all right. The minced ones will make sure everybody gets their turn in the pool. So I only have about this much garlic powder left, and I'm going to use it all. Why not?
But we have new, right?
We have a new one. All right, so another key ingredient.
Worcestershire.
Yes, Worcestershire sauce. Now, careful. I put 3 little bloop bloop bloops in there, and that's it. One of my favorites, A1 steak sauce.
Yeah.
No substitute. Has to be A1 steak sauce. There we go. Good old flavor right there, baby. Flavor Flav. And then your everyday ketchup.
Ketchup.
That's right.
Or ketchup.
Oh, yeah. What?
Ketchup. I need to catch up with you.
So the ketchup is there to give it flavor, of course. It's also going to loosen it. And, of course, you get everything else to bind it all together. It will be delicious, I promise. All right, lock that baby in place. And we're back. All right, so the meat mixture has done its job. It's gotten stirred around pretty good. Normally I would do my own hands and just squish it all in there together. I like the consistency that we have. It smells really good. Remember, if it doesn't smell good, it's probably not going to taste good. Well, that's my attitude. It's not always true.
Well, I will agree on you. Before I taste it, I smell it.
Sure. Must smell your food. All right, take a look.
Today.
I like it. So this is a consistency of a good hamburger, actually. If I can do this pretty good, then I know I have the right amount of breadcrumbs and I have the right amount of binder as a whole in here. So I think it's time to do it in the pan. Call it a day.
Really?
Cut it. I'll do this, but I'm a fan of at least giving my pans a chance, because doing the dishes after this, it's gonna bake and stick right to the sides of this thing like you won't believe. You don't need to go crazy, but I am gonna do it. So here we go. Cut. Hello, darling.
Hi.
You are trying meatloaf for your first time. Hopefully I did it justice. It's gonna be really hot.
Gonna try this, guys, and I'm sure that, oh, from the smell itself, so yum. Fantastic!
Good.
You didn't fail, baby.
Nice. I have the potatoes. Do you like the potatoes at all?
Yeah, I'm not a mashed potato girl, but
They're a little bit different.
But this time, I like my meal.
Yay. All right, love you,
Thank
babe.
you. Thank